This is the completed Scissor Knurl adjustment bolt, screw, rod. I may shorten it up a little bit. Here's an update on my Scissor Knurl build. First, however, with great apologies to Tubalcain, I turned off Ray Price to avoid the YouTube music Nazis. I've decided to use a thrust washer for the instead of turning a nut with a conical, an 82-degree conical surface on it for the adjustment screw, because it's my feeling, it's my idea, my hint, my clue, my guess that the nut is better tightened on the top of a thrust washer that won't move down on the surface of the Scissor Knurl. This is just a guess. I don't know if it's going to work that way or not, and I might wind up building a nut with a conical surface on it. But anyway, I've just finished turning the 82 degrees. I wish I had videoed it. I should have, but I got involved in doing it. It was the first time I've ever run my lathe in reverse. Didn't know what I was doing, and just got too involved in doing it, and I forgot to video it. As you can see, running it in reverse worked just fine. It's the first time it's ever been in reverse, except for the break-in period. When I turn my dead centers, I run it forward, but cut on the back side by turning the cutters upside down. So this running in reverse thing seems a lot better. Maybe that's why they put reverse on these lathes. I'm not real sure. I've just finished cutting this undercut because I want the diameter of the washer to be 5/8, and this is 0.875 inch diameter of 4140. So I'm gonna turn this diameter down to 5/8 now. And I forgot to add, I'm turning Ray Price back on. This is my first cut on taking down the spherical, is it spherical or conical thrust washer, taking it from 0.875 to 5/8. I only taken 10 thousandths to see how everything likes the setup. I'm sure it'll be fine, he said. I might spin that up a little faster. I'm turning it at, let's see what it is. It was 455 RPM, but that's 104. Let me do that again. It's 104. I could turn it faster probably. Let's see, my next step is 755. That's 172. My chart says I can turn this 4140 from I forgot what it said, up to 200. So I'm going to turn it. I'm going to take 10 thousandths at 172 SFM just to see what the finish looks like. Because all I'm interested in right now is the how I'm going to get the finish when I get down to it, and I might as well test it. Do the test that I'm going to cut off anyway. So we'll know. I'm using the Arthur R. Warner high-speed steel inserts. Of course, I forgot to take 10 thousandths off, so we'll do it for sure this time. Yes, I did forget. So that wasn't even a test. That was nothing. That was an illustration, a demonstration of my ability to multitask, both with the lathe, which is a task by itself, and far more than I can handle, and run this camera. So here we go with 10 thousandths at 172 SFM. I want to see what the finish looks like. Well, it might be a little better than at 72 SFM or 105 SFM. I might do a little change on the cutter geometry here too. Back later. I'll change the cutter geometry a little bit. And I'm turning at 172 SFM at roughly 7/8 inch diameter on the workpiece. This is 12L14. I'm not real sure the finish is as superb as I wanted, but it's as good as I'm going to get with this insert. I may swap inserts, swap cutters the last few thousandths, or may not. We'll see. But here's a 20 thousandths inch cut. And this 4140. Stop it so we can critique the finish. See, it's not nice and shiny like this, so I obviously can do something to improve it. I'm just not sure what that is yet. Maybe the radius on that high-speed steel insert needs to change. I've got some other ones I can look at later. I got a pretty good finish on it by switching to that insert you see there. It's a Arthur R. Warner high-speed steel. What would it be? 82 degree diamond. I put it in the wrong holder, but I adjusted my compound for it, and I'm happy with that finish. I'll cut it off at so that it's from here to here is a 1/4 inch. I don't know why I undercut way back here. I guess I figured I had too much 4140 laying around. Anyway, makes me happy. I'm going to part the workpiece to length now. I'm going to use the power feed on the cross slide at point 0.00046 inches per revolution. Pretty slow. My catcher. I've never done that before. I've seen the guys on the videos do it, so I'm going to give it a shot. Just cutting now. Cut through basically an 1/8 of an inch side, so the hole is 3/8 and the workpiece is 5/8. I'll be getting pretty close. But here's the thrust washer. I'll show you how it fits on Scissor Knurl. Get the carriage out of the way. (82 degrees), 82 degrees. That makes me happy.